Hey guys, welcome to Warframe. This is IAdrean here, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use the Foundry. Now, in the Foundry, the Foundry is actually one of the items, one of the stations you get to use within your ship. And in future videos I'm going to be teaching you what each station does, and just to let you know, this video is for new players of Warframe who are a little bit clueless about the game's mechanics and all that, so I'm here to explain it. Anyway, back to the topic, the Foundry. Now, within the Foundry, you can build items, basically. Usually, when you, spit the words out. Normally, when you beat a mission, you get a blueprint for an item. You don't just get the item. Now, a blueprint, like let's say the Ash chassis, that I earned in level, some random level. I won the Ash chassis blueprint, and from here it says I could basically build that chassis. Now, to make a warframe, you need the blueprint for the main piece, you need the helmet, the chassis, and the systems. Now, the blueprint for the whole thing, you don't need a blueprint for it. It's already there, you want it. But for the helmet, the chassis, and the systems, you need blueprints in order to make those parts. And then you combine those parts using the main blueprint to make the warframe. Similar to how weapons are made. Like, for example, this one. This is kind of similar too. You need parts to make that weapon. But in order to get those parts, you either need to get blueprints to make those parts, or you can win those parts on certain levels, but yeah. Basically, the gist of it, of the Foundry, is you win blueprints, you get the materials needed to build the item, and you build the item. And over time, you can collect the item, and then you can combine the item to make a better item. It's basically a building station. So, say... Sorry. Say I wanted to make this comma. The comma is a tennis-style hatchet, capable of making sure that, whatever. It says I need 5 neural sensors, 1,200 ferrite, 900 circuits, and 1,200 polymer bundles. Now the polymer bundles, the ferrite, that I can get on Earth from enemies that I kill. They'll drop that stuff like crazy. Neural sensors I can get from Jupiter, from the final boss. It'll drop it occasionally. And then circuits, you can get that in Venus from enemies. They'll drop that too. And so, yeah, once you have the main blueprint for the weapon and you collected all the materials like this, it'll have little check marks next to it if you collected all the materials. All you gotta do is you gotta select it, and it says, are you sure you want to build comma? You hit OK, and it'll build it. Now, I'm not going to build it because I already have it, but as soon as it starts building, it'll take 12 hours to make. You'll know by the bottom left-hand corner of the comma blueprint next to the 2000, it'll have a little clock symbol and say 12 hours. And yes, to build an item, it'll take real time to make. Weapons are usually 12 hours, maybe 24 hours. Warframes are 3 days, and as an example of that, I'm building my Trinity Prime. It's not showing 3 days right now, like exactly, but it's because I left it on overnight. But yeah, as you can see, it's going to take a long time for it to be built. Now, you can rush it for platinum, and at the bottom left-hand corner, it'll show a little platinum symbol and the amount it'll cost to rush it. And when you rush it, you get the item instantly. You don't need to wait. But I personally prefer waiting. I mean, it's cheaper. You don't have to spend platinum for it, really, if you wait. I mean, if you're patient. But if you're not patient, go ahead and spend platinum. At least it helps the developers continue Warframe, really. see. You can make arc wings, which are basically jetpacks from. Yeah, they're basically just jetpacks. You can make weapons for your jetpack, like the Nux, which is basically like a giant robotic gauntlet. Oh, I can fist so many people. Fist! And don't think of it like that. It reminds me of a gutter. You can make ships, but you need ship parts. Ship parts you can get from assassins. Air support charges. You can make custom helmets for your warframe. You can make unique gear, like ciphers that'll automatically hack into consoles for you. Keys to different locations. Miscellaneous items that you can use to build other items. Sometimes you need to put together smaller items to make bigger items, like the detonite injector, and you combine that big item with another item to make the final product. But yeah, that's basically how the Foundry works, really. The next video, I will show you guys how to use the mod workbench. I hope this video was very informative, at least. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. This is IAdrean, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.